Hello, Tim from Fairplay now on the 24th of October 2021. Just on my way back home from Stand in the Park and caught in a bit of a traffic jam here. And yeah, that was the first time I've been to my local stand in 3 weeks. So I was really missing it. Really glad to get back there among like-minded people this morning for a really good chat. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So one of the things I was talking about with this very nice lady there, well, we were saying what is wrong with being an anti-V. It's kind of a type of person who's really demonized, and you just wonder why, because there's plenty of people who don't believe in it, not just this V but any type of V, and it's the same with many other treatments. That you've got people who don't believe in antidepressants. You've got people who don't believe in chemotherapy and radiotherapy if you've got cancer. There's people who don't even believe in aspirin, paracetamol, or sort of ibuprofen, taking those. But you wouldn't turn around and go, oh, you're anti-aspirin, you are. Oh, you're anti-chemotherapy, you are. That's terrible, oh, you're antidepressants. You're a wicked person. No, it's just reserved for V's, isn't it? And that hasn't just been, people just haven't thought of that under their own volition, have they? It's not like everybody out there sort of just suddenly decided to sort of think that people who are anti-V are awful people who should be demonized, and you should sort of say, oh, you're anti-V, you are. No, that's been imparted into people's heads, and over a good number of years. And if you accept that, which you have to, using the logic I've just come out with, you've got to ask yourself, why has that been done? And the only conclusions you can come up with is to, lining the pockets of big pharma, really, and making sure that everybody has the V's. So I thought that was very interesting. But another thing that cropped up is this lady was saying that I think it was her mum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her mum she was talking about. Is normally really against taking medicines. She hardly ever takes anything like some of those things I mentioned before, ibuprofen, paracetamol. If she's got something, normally this lady was saying it's her who's got to sort of force her mum to get down to the doctor, or have a go at her for not going to the doctor, and it's her who's got to make her mum sort of take aspirin and ibuprofens and stuff, because normally she just isn't into anything like that at all. So this lady was very surprised when her mum was one of the first in the queue for the big V. And it's like, how can you be suspicious, which it is what it must be, suspicious of sort of things like aspirin and paracetamol, and yet you're sort of lining up eagerly, first in the queue, as it were, pretty much, I think she was, for something that is completely new and experimental and unproven. So bizarre. Work that one out. I'll leave you with that thought, and please leave a comment in the comment section below if you've had that sort of experience as well. Someone who is normally anti even sort of having kind of aspirin or ibuprofens and stuff, and yet there they were taking the big V. So a little bit interesting, don't you think? I'll leave it there. Tim from Fairplay now. Thanks for watching.